Yeah, my name is Paul Gaff. I'm actually the founder of Batavia Boogie. This is an annual event, and this is what we call Batavia Boogie Act 19. In reality, it started in 1984. Been going ever since, but we did skip a few years in the 90s, and that's why if you take 84 and add 19, you're not going to come up with 2008. But either way, here we are, it's 2008, and this is the 19th year we've done it. Myself and two of my friends got together, and we have what we call a Cessna drop zone. And a Cessna drop zone is where you have a smaller aircraft and you can only take up 4 people at a time. So we thought, let's get together and get a bigger aircraft, such as a DC-3 that holds 45 people. But when you do that, first of all you have to find the aircraft, and then you have to find somebody that will fly jumpers, and then you have to find an airport that can handle such an aircraft. For us, it worked out. We found the aircraft, we came here to Batavia, and we're allowed to skydive here, and that's how it all started. So it's basically an event where we can get a lot of skydivers together, just have a great time, do a lot of formation jumps, and basically just boogie for a whole week. Well, I guess what made me start is the same thing that makes anybody start. You just have this curiosity of what it's like to skydive, and you find some place where you can learn how to do it, and you try it, and if you like it, you stick with it. If you don't, you say, well, hey, I made a skydive, and you can walk away. So I started in 1970 in a place called Akron, New York. Started there and just kept on going. And we're up to, like I say, now we're up to 2008, and I'm a little bit older, as you can see, and I've got about 5,000 skydives right to this date. Yeah, the sport has evolved. Technology has changed extremely. And back in the days when I first started, there was no such thing as ram air parachutes like you're seeing here today. They were all round parachutes, and they put you down pretty hard, so you had to survive that just to advance. But technology has changed, aircraft have changed, and sport is just becoming a little bit more sophisticated than it used to be. So no, we have a lot of jumpers that stick with it and just have a good time, and some of them go professional, and this is how they make their living. Some people like to make large formations, 8, 10, 12 ways, 20 ways, 100 ways, and what that means is you just get a group of people and you build a formation in free fall. Other people do the same thing, but they do it in a different body position. They do what they call free flying, and it's just a perfectly head down position, and instead of falling at 120 miles an hour like we do, they're falling close to 200 miles an hour. But there's many different elements of the sport. So you get into it and you do what you want to do, and you just have fun.